Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Monster Hunter Wilds. We're going to round out the series for now with another Zoh Shia hunt, with bringing us to 30 episodes total for Wilds. Whenever we do see the title update for Wilds drop next, which is going to have a big favorite, well, not my overall favorite, but a very favorited monster of mine, return, Gallagher, for the next title update, we're definitely going to check it out then. But until that point, we're going to switch things up on the channel and bring a different series into this slot. So we're going to just go back through with the same weapons I used for the last couple episodes. We're going to go for Zoh Shia. Last week when I went after it, I got knocked, 2 weeks ago when I went after it, I got knocked around pretty good by it. So we're going to see how we do this time with having had some experience with it. I'm just checking. It looks like all of them have the same amount of star difficulty to them. And yeah, nowhere to go there. We'll just take that. Actually put the lucky vouchers to use. They're good for material farming the monsters, but I wish they would also apply to possibly getting, like, the hunting certificates you need to make up, the upgrades for the weapons and such. They only apply for, like, the drops or possible carves you get from monsters, and they don't apply for, like, just the general quest rewards. There it is. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I should go for the heavy bowgun or the light here. I think we'll start with the light, just see how it goes. I can always switch things up if we'd like a little bit later on, too. Oop, no, wrong one. Yeah, take the light, and I'll just grab the first aid med from there. And we'll engage with Zoh Shia. Now, I think you don't get a sneak attack, because as soon as you enter the arena, it kind of knows you're here. It might look angry, but we've got some experience dealing with it. There we go. Yeah, I think for the Light Bowgun, the meta ones right now for, like, what to use. Oh. Yeah, that's still an attack I despise, even with all our time with the last time we went after it, is it feels like the fireball's secondary attacks against us. It's really difficult to know when to dodge to, like, be evading some of the attacks, because it almost seems like they have an after strike. Oh, still got caught in that. Oh, come on, move, you... Yeah, see, I really don't like them trying to make the sacred something that you'll engage with in the hunts, too. It feels like it should be something that's independent of the actual combat experience, the sacred. At least to me, because it feels like it becomes a little bit too... easy in some regards, just to ride the Sacred for avoiding a bunch of stuff There we go. Oh, I'm actually surprised that we didn't get hit by anything there. Why? Okay, what was going... For whatever reason, it seemed like I had lost all the input there for a moment. I don't know why. But yeah, now that I've had more experience with Zoh Shia on hunting my own, you can see that there's a fair bit of difference. I still do have some things that definitely catch me from them. But more is more easily read. And it's kind of... The timing for the evade window also does feel weird still for me, because it feels like you have to use, like, the last frames of the dodge, or like you're already mid-dodge for them to apply. Ooh, okay. And this one, it's easy to remember how to deal with that. Just make sure you grab some... Actually, I don't even know if you need the, Okay, maybe you do need the elemental pods. Just because those are some pretty big crystals. There we go. Get that. Oh, even a topple. Perfect. And let's see about trying to break the wings. Now, I have no idea if they'd make an arch-tempered Zoh Shia or not. It's possible, but then I imagine it has to be like the last update for the base game to receive before an expansion release. Oh, kind of surprised that I survived that. Thank you, Runa. I didn't realize there's going to be another one of those Novas coming our way. Nope, there's one of the forelimbs broken. Ow. See if we can get that one broken too. Ow. Yeah, it's much better go this time around, but still doesn't mean we're completely in the clear of not getting too beat up. Oh. Gonna work Runa. Ow. Oh, crap. And our meal wore off. God, that is one thing I do dislike about the system is... as much as it's nice having the meals last for the full time they do, it's easy in the heat of things to have it not realize, like, how much time is left on them before they're done. Oh, actually, I think you've got 4 spots on Zoh Shia that you can, like, climb around and wound when you're mounting it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get back to camp to get, oh! Yeah, you can literally call... that I feel like needs a change, because that feels a little too easy to get done. Like, anytime you want, you can basically get yourself back to camp, and you're fine and free. Okay, but let's see. We'll get ourselves... go for that. Let's see. Sizzling, immunizer. I think we'll go for medic meal. We're up against a amalgamated god of a dragon. We're just having a little bit of a cookout right here. There we go. Now we're good to go right back in.
Mind if I hop on?
Okay. Ooh. And I guess never really noticed how the place starts burning up when you're actually fighting Zoh Shia proper, just because the focus is usually on it in its entirety. Yeah, I tried. Gotta be careful. Ah, see, again, it's like you have to be already have dodged for the evade window to work on that. Good lord, that's a lot to throw at us. Ow. Nope, didn't count to counter that though. Nope. There's the horn break at least, which is good. But again, it feels like a lot of case of really need to use the Seeker for some stuff. Oh, that's probably not good. Okay, I'm not sure what parts I still have to break on them. Ah, damn it. It would have been nice to let the camera actually have seen what I was doing up against the wall there, but... yeah, the big... I still feel like the just area of effect it covers is still a lot more than it really should. Yeah, go have to run over there for a while. Okay, another wound broken. I'm not actually sure what all, if anything, I have left to break on it. Maybe I have the front legs, but I'm not super sure. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'll get the mending mantle back on. Ooh. Got that to help us out. Ah, crap. Again, it's hard to tell how far the range of that one is. Ooh. There we go. Wasn't expecting that wound break to be it, but we'll take it.
We're getting paid well for that
Yeah, I still feel like a lot of, like, just how much area of effect that a lot of the attacks have makes it really weird and difficult at times to try fighting Zoh Shia. I still don't think it's a really good Monster Hunter fight, as, again, feels like something more like, say, MMO-ish or other thing like that, but with a little bit more practice, it becomes much more bearable. I still feel like, though, you have to really rely on the Sacred a lot for it. With the way that some of the attacks strike out and range so far, it's basically your only way of avoiding some unless you're able to really well time how the evade windows frames come into play. Well, looks like we got a fair few things. And we'll take all that back. I don't actually know if I have anything I'm saving up to build for Zoh Shia's equipment. I've got the Light Bowgun fully upgraded. I think, though, the Heavy Bowgun and the bow are two that I was also looking at trying to possibly work with. So we'll just take a quick look and see if I do have either of those ready to go. Okay, I need the Hunter Symbol 3s for that, but that would be good to go. And the bow, Hunter Symbol 3s again. And yeah, surprisingly enough, one thing I have noticed with Wilds 2 is it seems like it's really easy to get a lot of, like, the gems for the monsters. Like, Zoh Shia's faux White Gleam Orb there, as you see. Mizutsune's Water Orb. The Rathian Ruby, the Rathlos Ruby. Those ones used to be really difficult to try to get and work with, but it seems like they come a lot more easily. It's more things that are, like, general to get from monsters that can be a little bit more difficult to get, like, say, the 5 Fulgurfang pluses for Fulgur Anjanath, or, say, the Feeler pluses from Gormagala. But with that successful hunt, I think we are good to end off Monster Hunter Wilds for here till next title update. We went over a little bit of the Heavy Bowgun towards the end of the series, or towards the end of the series for now there, talked about both. I still feel like the Heavy has a little bit of a better flow to it, but if the Light Bowgun, if you disregard the focus shot and the chaser shot and you just focus on shooting, it has the better flow. It just feels weird to have those parts of it basically not used in a way. I don't know, it just feels like I wish there was a little bit more use and substance those had for the weapon. But overall, I still do quite like the Light Bowgun, and until I try out the bow, it's probably going to stay my main for Monster Hunter. We'll see how the bow is, because I've heard a lot of good things for the bow in Wilds. They did nerf a few things, but again, damage numbers aren't really the big thing for Monster Hunter, it's how much fun you have playing that weapon. For now, though, thank you all very much for joining me through this series of Monster Hunter Wilds. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.